Welcome back, students. In my previous class, we have read the second unit of our Runaway Kite. We have finished comprehension exercises of the first unit. So today I will start with the comprehension exercises of the second unit. Then I will go to the third unit, unit 3. Now, let me see whether you have done the MCQ section rightly or not. In summer, the big half moon is always, the right option will be lovely. Back on the island, Claude and the narrator had made plenty of, the right option would be kites. The kite was patched with the right option will be later. Now come to the question number 5. Complete the following sentences with information from the text. Number 1. A boy on the mainland showed. Come to page 40. Fourth line. Showed Claude how to make kites. Showed Claude how to make kites. Next. On the kite, Claude and the narrator pasted the same page, second para, second sentence, pasted gold tinsel stars all over it. Gold tinsel stars all over it. Come to the third. Claude was standing with page 42. Last line. Claude was standing with a bit of cord in his hand, looking foolish. A bit of cord in his hand, looking foolish. So, it's done. Come to question number 6. Fill in the chart with information from the text. The narrator's elbow went through the kite. That is the statement. You have to write the reason. Reason means cause, karon. So, the first reason would be page 42, second line. Keep it within brackets. I tripped and fell over the rocks. So, who is I? Philippa. The narrator's elbow went through the kite. The reason, write the reason. The narrator tripped. What is the meaning of tripped? Stumbled. Hochot khawa. S-T-U-M-B-L-E-D. Stumbled and fell over the rocks. Finished? Come to B. Claude and the narrator hurried to fix the kite. Why? Page 42, second para, first line. Keep this portion within brackets. We wanted to send it up before the winds fell. So what will be the answer? Claude and the narrator hurried to fix the kite because we means Claude and the narrator. So you should write the pronoun they. They wanted to send it. What does it refer to? Refers to the kite. So they wanted to send the kite up before the wind fell. Repeating, they wanted to send the kite up before the wind fell. Come to C. The kite soared. Why? What is the reason? The reason is page 42, last line. Page 42, second last line. The wind was glorious. So you may write, why did the kite soar? The answer is, the wind was glorious. Here glorious means great. You may write, the wind was great. So we have done with the comprehension exercises of unit 2. Let's start with unit 3. Come to the text. To recap, what happened? Claude and Philippa made a big kite with red paper, lovely red paper. They pasted tinsel stars on it, decorated their kite beautifully, and they wrote their full names and their address. But what happened? While the kite was soaring up, suddenly it snapped and it sailed away over to the mainland. So, after a month of this snapping of the kite and the kite sailing across the sea over to the mainland. After this incident, a month went by. Then, later. Now, listen carefully to this portion. A month later, later. So here, later and later almost sound the same. So, the words sound the same or almost the same. These words are called homonyms. Here, later and later are homonyms. প্রায় সমচ্চারিত ভিন্নার্থক শব্দ. The first letter is the comparative degree of late, 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 তার comparative degree later. Second letter, letter means a mail, একটা চিঠি. এক মাস পরে একটা চিঠি এলো, came for father. It was addressed to father. After he finished reading it, father opened the letter and read it. His eyes looked as if he had been crying. When do our eyes look that as if we have been cried? How the eyes are changed. The eyes get red, the eyes get wet, the eyes get puffy. কাঁদলে কি হয়? চোখ লাল হয়, চোখটা ভেজা ভেজা লাগে, চোখটা ফুলে যায়. তাহলে বাবাকে দেখে মনে হলো he had been crying after reading the letter. And he said, তারপর folding the letter, father said, do you want to know what became of your kite? He asked a strange question. He asked his children, Philippa and Claude, you know what happened to your kite? The kite that was snapped and sailed away to the mainland. Do you want to know what happened with your kite? He said. Then he sat down beside us and told us the whole story. Asking this question, he sat down and started explaining. He said, father had a highlight brother and a sister. He had quarreled with his brother and left home. Long, long ago, father had quarreled with his brother and left home. Years afterward, অনেক বছর পর, he felt sorry. He was repentant. ভাইয়ের সাথে ঝগড়া করার জন্য তার অনুতাপ হলো. And when he went back, he decided to get back home. But when he reached home, he found, বাড়ি গিয়ে তিনি দেখলেন, his brother had died. Before making peace, before apologizing, before getting reunited, he had lost his brother forever. ভাইয়ের সাথে ঝগড়া করে বাড়ি ছেড়েছিলেন, অনেক বছর পরে অনুতপ্ত হয়ে বাড়ি ফিরলেন ভাইয়ের সাথে ঝগড়া মিটিয়ে নেওয়ার জন্য, কিন্তু গিয়ে দেখলেন ভাই মারা গেছেন. And he couldn't find his sister. আর বাড়িতে তার বোন নেই. The letter father had just received was from his sister. So, who wrote the letter to his father? This letter was written by his long-lost sister. Underline, Aunt Esther. What is her name? Esther. Mother of Dick and Mimi. Aunt Esther had 2 children, Mimi and Dick. She was a widow. What is the meaning of widow? A lady who has lost her husband, Bidhoba, who lived hundreds of miles inland. Hundreds of miles means very far in the mainland. She lived now with her children Mimi and Dick in the mainland. One day, when Dick and Mimi were out in the woods, একদিন 2 ভাই বোন বনে খেলতে গেছে, they discovered the kite on the top of a tree. They found a kite on the top of a tree and carried it home. They brought it down from the tree. গাছ থেকে ঘুড়িটা নামিয়ে তারা ঘুড়িটাকে বাড়ি নিয়ে এলো. We all know that the kite was much pretty, so lovely, made with lovely red paper pasted with tinsel stars. So it was a gorgeous kite. So they brought it home. When their mother saw the kite patched with letter, she turned pale. They came back home and shouted, "Mother, look what we have brought." The mother looked at the kite and she found that the kite was patched with somewhat that she knows well. কিছু একটা দিয়ে ঘুড়িতে তালি দেওয়া যেটা তার খুব পরিচিত। কি? Her own handwriting, তার হাতের লেখা একটা চিঠি, সেটা দেখেই উনি বুঝতে পারলেন। তাই তিনি নার্ভাস হয়ে গেলেন। She turned pale. It was the very letter she had once written to her brother. The kite was patched with the same letter she has written years ago to her brother, that is the father of Claude and Philippa. Philippa was her mother's name and Claude was her father's. So father decided to give names to his children, the name of his father and the name of his mother. He named his son as his father, Claude, and he named his daughter as his mother's, Philippa. She knew who we must be. After reading our full names, she was sure that we must be her long-lost brother's children. So she sat down and wrote to Big Half Moon. Their address was also written on the kite. So she got the address and she wrote this letter and sent it to Big Half Moon. And father received her letter. Next day, what happened? Father went and brought Aunt Esther and Dick and Mimi with him. Without losing any more time, he had lost his brother, so he did not wish to lose his sister. So the very next day, he quickly went out went to the mainland, went to his sister's house and brought with him his sister and his niece and nephew. They have been here ever since. তারপর থেকে তারা আমাদের সাথেই থাকে। Now we are 6. Aunt Esther is a dear. Dear means darling. খুব প্রিয় আমাদের। And Dick and Mimi are too jolly. Jolly means cheerful. Very much cheerful. Excessive cheerful for words that cannot be expressed in words. বলা যাবে না এত উচ্ছল Mimi আর Dick. But the best of it means the most important thing is that we have relations now. When the story opened, it was Claude's and Philippa's sadness. They were sad, they were sorry that they didn't have any relations as the people in the mainland. But now they have aunt, they have their cousins. They also used to wish for an aunt and an uncle, and now their dream, now their wish has come true. They have relations too. And all this was realized, fulfilled by their runaway kite. Thus the runaway kite fulfilled the wish of the narrator and her brother to have relations. So the title of the story must be Our Runaway Kite. Hope you have understood Unit 3 of this interesting story, of this heart-touching story. Read it repeatedly, listen to the audio, and in our next session we will do the comprehension exercises of Unit 3. So call it a day. Have a good day.